that one in. I felt pretty confident that wasn't going to be a jinx situation. He's usually pretty good for that. Or at least knocking out at least one. And now we're off and running. The top of the key is Fox. Fox picks up his dribble. And, close to a walk there, but kicked out. Skip pass over to the right corner. Braseth tried tracking it down. He ends up accidentally throwing it to Brock Somerville. Somerville trying to keep it alive. Skip pass over to the left side to Joel Lopez. Rotated to Aiden Sanchez. Sanchez draws the contact again. The free throw merchant. So far, 8 points as he heads to the line. Or 9 points. And first free throw off the mark. Missed the front end last go around as well. I missed 3 out of his last 4, but made 4 out of his first 5. So should be going back to the good side of streaky if that's where we're at. And gets a friendly rattle. Aiden Sanchez into double figures with 10. 5 free throws made on his 9 tries. Fox with the ball. Cowboys with a 10-point cushion. Fox kicks it out. Now over to the left wing. Cowboys being very physical once again with defense. And Aiden Sanchez with the come from behind steal. Levi Christensen with a very nice feed to him in transition for 2. Cowboys finding their stride. Aiden Sanchez leading the way both on offense and defense. And floater off the mark. Levi Christensen fires ahead the baseball pass. They're going to keep trying to get it to the hot hand. Aiden Sanchez skips it over to Charlie Crenshaw. Rotated to Christensen. He's ready to rock on a 3 and almost banks it in. Love how Reddy was willing to pull the trigger on that as Joel Lopez is going to pick up the foul here. 26-14 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And what has once again been a physical contest to start this off. About every time you see someone kind of catch it and land to face, they're kind of getting moved off their spot already. Inbounded cleanly. And Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal down by 12. Kind of a chuck at the rim off the mark. But a foul is called. So free throws coming for number 4 for the Titans. That is Axel Kono. Off the mark on the first. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Kind of threw the first punch here, but the Cowboys want to call it an 11-0 run at least. 10 or 11-0 run. As we got a 1-for-2 trip for Kono. And then Somerville to Christensen. Christensen coming to set a ball screen. They're going to call a moving screen on that one. And can't blame him. Got to get set. That was kind of more the NBA screen. You can kind of get away with a little more there. Cowboys leading by 11. 26-15 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Doing a bulk of the work is Jace Broadseth with 8 points. And now Bryce Broadseth loses the dribble. Brock Somerville hounding him. Rotate over to the right wing. Kicked out to the left wing again. Now elbow area. They try to go back to Broadseth, and Somerville was trying to tie it up, but foul called. They call that one on Brock Somerville. Both teams in the 1-1. 8 team fouls for the Titans, 7 for the Cowboys. Here at Ulen-Hitterdal Public School. Aiden Sanchez with 12 of the team's 26 points thus far. Rosseth, unsurprisingly, solid on the free throw. Both teams being led by number 2 on their side. Connor Ernst into the ball game. Jace Rosseth, 2-for-2 trip. Cooper Roberts up to Brock Somerville. Goes into Levi Christensen. Christensen, lefty hook shot. Old school Levi. Knocks it down. Levi Christensen's got 4 points here in the opening half. Cowboys now back up by 11. Got to get a hand in that face. Rosseth, not a lot of room to operate. Skipped over to the right wing. Fox looking to attack off the dribble. And good hands there from Avery Smith for the steal. Picks up his dribble, looking for someone to come and get it. Gets it to Cooper right back to him. And then it kicked out to Brock Somerville. Gets a little stagnant there for a second, but Roberts ready to direct, and Avery Smith ends up taking a shot there and took a tumble, so he draws the foul. 1-and-1 free throw trip for Avery Smith. Avery Smith, 2-for-2 on his last trip. See if he'll earn a second free throw. And rattles it in once again. And these rims got some wicked bounce to them. Is it just me? Seems like every single shot that drops in is pinballing. That one will be left short. Cooper Roberts tried to tip it out to a teammate while getting cut out from underneath him, but layup off the mark. Levi Christensen with the fire ahead pass to Avery Smith, and Smith has a shot blocked, and then it goes out of bounds off of him. Back in the game, it's Charlie Craychaw. Avery Smith guarding him the whole way up. Three-pointer pull is off the mark. Aiden Sanchez with the rebound. Gets it to Levi Christensen. Christensen has his pass picked off. Fox gets it over to Brosseth. Brosseth throws a tough bounce pass. Charlie Craychaw contested it well, but ends up getting kicked out to the top of the key, and after that Euro step, we got a foul call. So a pair of free throws coming for Fox. $29-17 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. That's actually the third foul on Roberts. So it looks like Somerville will head back into the ball game. Cooper Roberts heads to the bench, and that's a guy they usually trust to play with 2 fouls, and he seemed kind of surprised he was the guilty party there. Not that there wasn't a foul, more so just I don't think he thought it was on him. Fox with the free throw, and it's good. Brock Fox, 2-for-2 trip. He's got 4 points. And Avery Smith had that strip loose, so it's on the floor. Tied up for a jump ball. Looks like it's staying here with Breck. Cowboys with a 29-19 lead on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Aiden Sanchez looking to clear it out. And Somerville was open on the block. They'll go to Levi Christensen. Fires past to Avery Smith. It goes to a nice spin move and then misses the shot out of bounds off of Avery Smith. Got that from the Cooper Roberts playbook. Fox Bring it up. Fire ahead to Broseth. Oh. Kicked over and short jumper off the mark. Levi Christensen tracks it down. Levi Christensen almost has it swiped away from behind, but he gets it to Avery Smith. Smith to Brock Somerville. Somerville looking to go off the bounce. Trying to shake Broseth. That's Jace Broseth, that is. And Somerville goes to his spin move. Kicks out to the right corner for an open triple. Off the mark, Avery Smith. Great hustle trying to keep it alive, but ends up going to the Titans to get a transition layup. 2 points for Kona. Brock Somerville gets it over to Aiden Sanchez. Sanchez kind of lost his dribble there. Dropped it off to Avery Smith. Hung a little too long with that one and out of bounds. Then it's going to be off of him as well. 8-point game on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Somerville can be tasked with picking up in the full court. Craychaw helping him out. Okay. Try to get that fixed. As and now a three is good. Try to go fix that at the break, and you are listening to Breck Basketball on KBMW News Live.
Minn Kota Egg Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Barney, Kent, Wyndmere, Wahpeton, and Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Buying a new home is an exciting experience, but it can be a stressful one too. Miller Realty can help relieve some of that stress with a simple formula of integrity, trust, and most importantly, experience. Their talented team is made up of Guy, Shelly, Jared, Lisa, Melissa, and Stephanie. They've put in the years helping people buy and sell their homes, and they understand this market. Miller Realty is a trusted legacy business in the Twin Towns. Put their knowledge and experience to work for you. Miller Realty in Breckenridge, a lasting tradition of experience, knowledge, integrity, and trust. Find them online at GuyMillerRealty.com.
And welcome back after that Highcamp Construction timeout. Feel free to let us know if we're still having any audio issues, folks. Sounds like I'm a pilot on a plane. Let us know. Let your flight attendant know if that was a push-off, as Fox lost his dribble. They say out of bounds off the Titans. Cowboys up 32-21 with $1:38 left here in the opening half on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Brock Somerville trying to shake his man to bring it up. Somerville is up the right side of the floor. Takes off. And after another defender switches on, ends up getting stripped loose and tied up for a jump ball. So Titans regain possession. Aiden Sanchez, by the way, who had that triple on the last go-around. And after picking up his dribble, they rotate it out. Now to Fox in the left corner, short corner, I should say, as Brock Somerville get a little payback there with a swipe. Got on the floor for it, didn't get it tied up for a jump ball. Instead got it to a teammate. Levi Christensen spun right into a defender but recovered well. Connor Ernst with a nice pull-up J. Connor Ernst in the scoring column. Breckenridge up by 13 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Still 48 seconds remaining here in the opening half. Broseth gets it to Jace Broseth, and now Fox with the short floater off the mark. Rebounded by Levi Christensen. Christensen shakes the defender, goes to Aiden Sanchez, who tries to get the reverse lay, but he's going to draw two instead. He's got 9 free throws already here in the half. 2 more coming. Made 5 out of his first 9. Shot is up and good. 35-21 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Aiden Sanchez, after knocking down the first, will make it a 2-for-2 trip. The big night continues for Aiden Sanchez. Now up to 18 points here in the opening half. 23 seconds remaining. Rosseth going to get by Joel Lopez. Thrown into the elbow area, just rocking it off the front of the rim, but then Rosseth able to steal it back in the full court and laid in for two. Joel Lopez gets it ahead to Aiden Sanchez. And Aiden Sanchez is going to be able to get one up at the buzzer. Breaks it in! The red-hot half continues. Aiden Sanchez is on fire. You guys are listening on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel. We'll be back after the break.
Get more done with Lilligard, your local Bobcat dealer and full-service heavy-duty truck shop in Wapaton. From rugged Bobcat compact tractors and loaders to expert truck repairs, Lilligard keep your farm, acreage, and fleet running strong. Whatever the job, mowing, fencing, grading, or keeping your big rigs on the road, count on Lilligard for power and reliability. Visit Lilligard on Highway 13 West in Wapaton or call 701-642-9129. Lilligard, built to keep you moving. Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new concrete parking lot or roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wapaton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948. Whether your favorite team wears purple, green, red, or any color, Gripper Sports wants to help you show off your school pride. Grippers also has the styles and inventory to fit any need. Gripper Sports Store located on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wapaton, helping you show your school pride for over 20 years. Looking for a steady full-time career with great benefits? Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley is hiring a full-time petroleum driver. Enjoy competitive pay, strong benefits, a 401k plan, and consistent 40-plus hour work weeks. If you like being on the road and working with a dependable local team, this could be the job for you at Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley. Call 701-474-5440 today to schedule your interview. That's 701-474-5440. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, hiring for petroleum drivers.
Parents, keep your kids on track by scheduling a well child or teen visit at Essentia Health. Annual well child visits help catch potential issues early to support the healthiest future possible. In addition to thorough exams and vaccinations, our team provides valuable health and safety advice and takes time to discuss any physical or mental health concerns. Call your local Essentia Health clinic or visit essentiahealth.org to schedule a well child or teen visit today.
A remodel, addition, or new construction resembles a puzzle. You look at the edges, the colors, and what you envision as a finished work of art. Showplace Cabinetry, available at Dakota Cabinetry, can help you worry about one last piece of the puzzle. Do you have a picture in mind? Dakota Cabinetry can make your next project complete by offering countertops, custom tile backsplashes, custom tile showers, and flooring too. Stop by our showroom located at 898 8th Avenue South in Wapaton or call 642-2100 to check out Showplace Cabinetry.
All right, and welcome back as we got a 39-23 score on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Run through the scoring for you with Breckenridge in the lead here on an Aiden Sanchez buzzer beater to give him 20 at the half. And by the way, folks, 15 more points for Aiden tonight would put him at 1,000 for his career here in his junior campaign. Third year playing for the Cowboys varsity squad, so that'd be a third year playing a lot of minutes, I should say. I think he got a little bit of run when he was younger too, but 20 points, like I said, knocking down. How many free throws we got here? I got him for 7 for 11 on free throws. And he is followed in scoring by 6 points from Cooper Roberts, who had to go to the bench with 3 fouls. 4 points from Avery Smith, all at the free throw line. 4 points from Levi Christensen on a pair of buckets. Charlie Craychaw has the only 3 hit by anyone other than Aiden Sanchez today, by the way. Sanchez has 5 makes from the field. 3 of them from three-point land, including a bank shot at the buzzer from NBA range, it looked like. Might have to quote. Maybe don't quote me on that part. But it was a deep 3. Nice bank shot off the left side. And Connor Ernst with 2 points. Can't forget about him on that nice pull-up as well. So just 6 guys in the scoring column. Like we said, Sanchez almost scoring as many as Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal did as a team, as they have 23 as a squad. They got 10 of them, though, from Jace Brodseth. Keep getting my Bryce and my Jace mixed up here, but Jace Brodseth with 10 points, followed by 4 from number 23, Brock Fox. And then 3 points apiece from Bryce Brodseth as well as Axel Kono. And then 1 point from Parker Anderson. See if we missed anybody there. They got 5 guys in the scoring column. I think they were all 5 of the starters, too, while they were at it. But 39-23 your score. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal came out with a nice start to the game, and I want to say it was 12-11, but then it was all Breckenridge from there, outscoring them 27-12. And bulk of it coming in that run that Sanchez just kind of took the game over, was getting to the free throw line at will, and was also knocking down his threes too, so keeping him honest. And we'll see what's going to be part of the shot diet here for the second half. Once again, 15 more points for Sanchez today could put him at 1,000. I'd love to say I made the trip for that if he gets that tonight. But anyways, you're listening to the Minn Kota Ag Products Halftime Show, your number 1 grain marketing and production agriculture supply company, here on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wapaton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wapaton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com. Choose Casey Formanek with Country Financial in Wapaton, where he makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, he takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what option works best for you. Call Casey at 701-353-6071 to book an appointment today. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Carson Czar, a Nodak Insurance Company agent in Wapaton. Has it been a while since you compared your auto premium? Call me to get great rates and great service, all from a financially strong North Dakota company. I'm Carson Zarek, your agent with answers. I know auto insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for a competitive quote at 701-642-9251.
Ever buy something and open the box to find 1,000 pieces ready to assemble? Time-consuming and frustrating. That's why Bear Build Woodworks and Builders First Source offer gorgeous, hassle-free finishes for their doors and millwork. No mess and not stress. With over 30 stain options and 40 paint colors, Bear Build Woodworks pre-finish is the perfect choice for quality that stands the test of time. Get it finished with Bear Built Woodworks and Builders First Source in Wapaton.
Breckenridge Public Schools inspires to excel, leading the next generation with creativity and innovation. Breckenridge Schools is proud to present tonight's sporting event, reminding listeners that sports transcends the arena and provides valuable skills that extend to the classroom and life. For up-to-date scheduling information, visit breckenridge.k12.mn.us and listen to our weekly school update on AM 1450 KBMW.
Welcome back, folks, as we wrap up the Minn Kota Ag Products Halftime Show, your number one grain marketing and production agriculture supply company. 39-23 is your score. Cowboys up at the half. And now our new storyline is we need 15 more points here for Aiden Sanchez to hit 1,000. That'd be kind of on the keep it in the Breckenridge lineage, as I remember Stephen Lipp getting his 1,000th point on the same night that he decided he was going to go and break the single-game scoring record while he was at it. That was a fun memory. And then Rayshawn Earl the other night, of course, and Hankinson getting a 50-piece to score 2,000. My goodness. That's going to be fun when Hankinson and Wapton match up on their collision course that they're on. But back to Breckenridge, where Aiden Sanchez has 20 points here at the half. Breck up by 16. 15 more points at 1,000, like we said. And Cooper Roberts inbounding it, playing with 3 fouls to start off the second half. It's into Avery Smith. And Charlie Craychaw. It's over to Levi Christensen. Now Aiden Sanchez gets a ball screen. Kick out to Avery Smith. He's not going to put it up in the right corner. Goes over to Roberts instead. Roberts gets a ball screen. Goes to the spin move, but then they try to go to Smith, but Smith misses the layup. He's trying to get a foul call. Wasn't meant to be. And Titans come back down the floor with Bryce Broseth. Now Jace Broseth. Kick out to the left corner. And nice strip there from Sanchez. Bounce pass ahead to Cooper Roberts, who was going for the dunk, just had to leave it up at the rim. Still got the bucket. Nice feed there from Sanchez after getting the turnover forced. Like I said, this has been a two-way performance, not just the 20 points, but he's been making his impact felt on defense, too. It's some nice strips. And now, right when I'm praising the defense, the shooter gets left. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Cooper Roberts will bring the ball up now. 41-26 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And we'll stay here with Breckenridge. Jace Broseth at 13 points after that three-pointer. And Charlie Craychaw nets a three of his own. Second triple of the day for Craychaw. It's a nice couple games here. Stroking it as of late as Avery Smith will come away with the steal after the nice defense from Aiden Sanchez, and he gets the layup to go. First field goal of the day for Smith. Cowboys with a 20-point cushion. Broseth trying to cut into it with a three. Off the mark. Gets his own board. Nice drop-off pass to Parker Anderson, who's going to put it in for two. His first field goal of the night. Cowboys so fast the camera can't even keep him up with him. Sanchez gets off the ball. Goes inside to Cooper Roberts. They say they got a look that they like. Good footwork there from Roberts to draw the foul when he had two men on him. $46-28 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Roberts, first free throw is up and good. He was 2 for 3 at the stripe in the opening half. And another 2 for 2 trip for Roberts. He's got 10 points as Aiden Sanchez originally tipped it free. Or tracked down by the Titans. Kicked out to Fox in the corner. They're forcing them back inside, and very nice drop-off pass to Bryce Broadseth for 2. Bryce Broadseth's first points of the half. Cooper Roberts. There's Levi Christensen near the right elbow. Christensen turns and faces. Little pass fake over to Cooper Roberts. Roberts gets a ball screen. Pull-up jumper from the mid-range is good. Coop's got it going. He's got 6 points here in the second half. Already matched his point total from the first half. He's picking up the dribble. And shot is up and off the mark. $50-30 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Second foul on Levi Christensen. He's having a quiet night with only a couple buckets here, but doing a good job with his passing. Kind of letting that be what sets the tone for the squad and get everybody else going. Kind of sparks their transition even better than the kind of running actually itself. 1 for 2 trip. Cooper Roberts, his team up by 19. Over to Aiden Sanchez. Sanchez gets the ball back after his tipped out, and a nice take, but off the mark. Parker Anderson with the rebound. Brock Fox feeds it, and Broadseth ends up throwing it out of bounds. He was trying to do another dump-off pass. Cooper Roberts gets the inbound. Looking to try to get past Jace Broadseth. Aiden Sanchez ends up losing it, and then it's tipped out of bounds. We're going to say off of the Cowboys. I think you guys can figure out how close I am sitting to the Breckenridge faithful just by that reaction. They do not seem to agree with that. Fox. Looking for an open teammate. Goes to Jace Broadseth. Can't leave him too open on the perimeter. Gets it over to Fox. They're going to leave him open, though, and he misses it. Levi Christensen. 2 defenders draped around him. Gets it to Aiden Sanchez. Fire head to Avery Smith. Cooper Roberts, nice little head fake. Goes to the spin move and draws the foul. So quick to get the ball swung up out of that spin move, and so hard to react for the defenders. Almost feel bad for them, but it's fun to watch. Cooper Roberts at the stripe. First free throw off the mark. Checking in, Brock Somerville and Connor Ernst. For Charlie Craychaw and Avery Smith. And off the back iron, rare 0 for 2 trip for Roberts. Rare at this point in the season. He's been shooting a lot better at the line. Anderson misses the layup attempt. Aiden Sanchez rockets it ahead to Roberts. Roberts! Oh, I thought he was going to get the nice bounce there. He'll have to settle for a pair of free throws instead. Someone might have got banged up after that, too. Hopefully he's all right. Athletic trainer going to go check in on it, make sure all is well. Hopefully not too serious of an injury, but we'll take a quick break with Breckenridge up 50-31 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 13:54 left to go. And you're listening. Oh, never mind. Apologies, folks. We're going to stay here. Broadseth might be a little banged up, but the game must go on. Bryce Broadseth heads to the bench. That's the point guard Broadseth, not to be confused with the sharpshooter. He's been making his impact felt with a few triples. He's got 13 on the night to lead the way for the Titans. And Cooper Roberts matches that 13 with that free throw. Cooper Roberts 5 for 8 so far at the stripe, and now 6 for 9. So nice performance so far from him at the line. We'll see if he's going to continue as Hunter Bogenreef into the ball game. Did a good job not going for that little head fake. And Joel Lopez, quick hands, tips it out of bounds. And for those wondering, not just Ulen-Hitterdal now. This is a Norman County East co-op as well. Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. A good co-op, but it's hard to beat the old Holly Ulen-Hitterdal one where their jerseys just said, huh? Those are a favorite of mine. As we got a fadeaway jumper is good from Fox. Brock Fox with the turnaround from the free throw line. And Joel Lopez's pass is tipped out of bounds. He was looking for Connor Ernst on the perimeter. Brock Somerville also on the floor with Hunter Bogenreef and Cooper Roberts. 2 tallest guys on the team, inbounding to each other. Roberts hands it off to Somerville. Brock Somerville gets it over to Hunter Bogenreef. Bogenreef hasn't scored yet. Goes to a hook shot to get into the scoring column. Hunter Bogenreef with a nice finish. See a couple nice hook shots today. Him and Levi Christensen. Skip over to Parker Anderson, who's going to miss the midi. And loose ball foul on Hunter Bogenreef. Cowboys still in the driver's seat here at Ulen-Hitterdal Public School. 54-33 once again on the scoreboard here on KBMW News Live or YouTube channel. Kicked out to the left corner to Fox. And Hunter Bogenreef blocks the shot and recovers it. Great defense there from the sophomore. Brock Somerville changing speeds. Very nice rocket pass out to the right side. Roberts misses the 3, but Connor Ernst sticking with it. Ernst goes inside to Somerville. Somerville looking to see who's going to cut. Instead calls his own number, misses the layup. And now it is loose. Jace Broadseth going to lay it in for 2 in transition. Great job capitalizing on the frantic situation. Joel Lopez going into Hunter Bogenreef. Bogenreef going right to work. And the short jumper off the mark. Parker Anderson with the rebound. They're picking up the dribble on the left wing. They get it to Brock Fox. Fox driving on the left side and laid it in for 2. Brock Fox with a nice left-handed finish. Cooper Roberts going to go back at him. Rotated over to Joel Lopez. Lopez gets a ball screen. Over to Cooper Roberts. Roberts senses the weak spot in the defense and draws a foul. 2 more free throws coming. It was the Aiden Sanchez free throw fest in the first half, and now in the second half, Cooper Roberts already shooting free throws 7 and 8. I think they knew this was coming. This is why they moved up the start time to 6:40. That might be a lot of free throws in this game, folks. First one is good from Cooper Roberts. Roberts up to 15 points. 5 for 7 here in the second half. And now 2 for 2. So 6 for 8. And 2 for 3 in the first half. So not too shabby from Cooper Roberts here. Fox with Avery Smith hunkering down to guard. Fox. Nice little no-look pass to the left corner. And drop-off pass to Broadseth. Takes a little contact, no call. Great tip out from Charlie Craychaw. Read that perfectly. Drop-down pass to Aiden Sanchez, who's getting rewarded for running the floor. 2 points for number 2. He's up to 22 on the night, fittingly. And are we into running... I was going to say, are we into running clock all of a sudden in a 19-point game? Clock's still running. Clock's still running. Nobody bothers. Whatever. This is the free throw. And Levi Christensen lays it in for 2. Christensen's first points in the second half. He's got half a dozen. Fox. The reverse layup and drops it in for 2. 59-37. Levi Christensen. Lasers pass out to the left corner to Avery Smith. Aiden Sanchez back to Smith. Avery Smith looking to get downhill, loses his dribble. Out to Aiden Sanchez, who really wants the triple, and he knocks it down. Aiden Sanchez at 25 points, 10 more to hit 1,000. We got 10:04 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Cowboys up by 25. You are listening on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At Wapton Family Dentistry, they make dental care awesome. Their beautiful, expanded office uses high-tech equipment. Dr. Mason Haley and Dr. Shannon Foley and their skill team welcome patients of all ages. They work with most insurances and will give you the healthy mouth and smile you desire. Call 701-642-8566. Again, 701-642-8566. Or schedule online at WaptonFamilyDentistry.com. Get your best smile today.
And welcome back after that high cam construction timeout. You're listening to Breckenridge basketball on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel. Just on KBMW News Live, not on the radio today. If we'd have been on the radio, I think this would have went smoother at the start. But here we are. Still giving myself a 10 out of 10 on the setup for getting ready in 14 minutes. But apologies once again for all the audio issues and the internet issues and the incompetent broadcaster that they set up here. But 10:04 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Cowboys with a 62-37 lead. Head coach Jordan Christensen, not really sure what he's doing, but he's having a friendly discussion and must have been an issue with the book. So it looks like the bookkeepers are coming over to check, as Aiden Sanchez will tip it out of bounds. Might have had some discrepancies on the book. As Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal with Fox driving, and he's looking to get to the cup at will here in the second half. Just racking them up. He's got 8 here in the second half, and I think they're all on hard takes to the basket. Avery Smith out to Aiden Sanchez in the left corner. He rattles in another one. Aiden Sanchez needs 7 more to hit 1,000, even though they got him for 26 on there. I think he should have 28. So I'm trying to figure that out, but I'm sure someone's on it. So I had him for 20 at the half. And 3-pointers up. Oh, actually blocked by Sanchez. So he continues to rack up the blocks and the steals, the stocks, as Levi Christensen will miss the tough little inside shot. And Fox keeps racking up the inside buckets. He's got 10 in the second half. And now a turnover in the full court from the Cowboys. Rosseth thought about lining up a triple, and Levi Christensen takes a big hack at it. Going to be a foul call, though. $65-41 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Nice. Rosseth knocks down the first. Cowboys trying to send Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal onto the losing side of 500 as they sit 9-9 in this matchup. And just kind of compare the schedules. I know that's kind of a dangerous game comparing schedules, but they kind of knew they were going to be underdogs in this matchup, and Cowboys have kind of done what they were supposed to for the most part. Connor Ernst Turns it over there, right on cue, and I'm talking about they've been pretty sharp today. Aiden Sanchez, a big reason for that, spearheading this win, or spearheading this effort so far. Still 8:40 left, apologies. As Broadseth is going to get the runner to go on the left side. Bryce Broadseth coming to life. Cuts lead to 20 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Charlie Craychaw over to Roberts. Nice little slip there, but Roberts takes a shot on his way to the basket. Not in the 1-and-1 yet. That is the 6th-team foul on the Titans, though. Aiden Sanchez, the scorekeepers got him for 26. I got him for 28, but I've been wrong before. You guys know that. But it's kind of important when he's 35 away from 1,000. And Charlie Craychaw rattles in the triple. His 3rd hit from deep tonight. 9 points for Craychaw. He's got 2 hits from downtown here in the second half. 1 in the opening half. Can't forget about him on the perimeter. When Roberts and Sanchez, and on most nights, Levi Christensen too. That's kind of when Craychaw shines, as it's going to be over and back. Connor is fired up about it. Levi Christensen. Inbounds it to Cooper Roberts. They go to the right elbow area to Levi Christensen. Christensen looking for an open teammate. Connor Ernst hands it to Cooper Roberts. Roberts skip pass to Aiden Sanchez, who has it tipped away. And they're going to say off of the Titans. Well, they're handing out the 1,000 signs just in case Aiden catches fire here. I like that they're ready to go just in case. Levi Christensen rattles in the turnaround short jumper. And he's got 8 points on the night. 70-45, Breckenridge in lead on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Fox draws the foul on his way to the hoop. Cowboys with 4 of the 5 starters on the floor. In place of Avery Smith, they have Connor Ernst. Inbounded to Bryce Broadseth. Jace Broadseth with the ball. Kicks it into the corner to Gavin Fox. Gavin Fox, a senior. Brock Fox, a junior. Gets it into Brock Fox. And Charlie Craychaw with the strip. Craychaw fires it ahead to Roberts. They thought they were going to get a dunk out of it, but they're going to have to settle for 1-and-1 free throw. Timeout taken. Looks like the Cowboys are the ones taking it. This timeout brought to you by High Camp Construction. You are listening to Breck Basketball on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel.
Ever notice how every other ad seems to be an insurance company promising to save you money?
What is with these insurance companies?
Hi, this is Matt.
And this is Amanda.
And we're your local State Farm agents.
We're here to debunk all the insurance junk.
What do you really need to know?
What is a fair and competitive price?
Let us make sure you are getting the best bang for your insurance dollar.
And find out why State Farm has been around for over 100 years and remains #1 today.
Get your vehicle ready for winter with Smith Motors in Wapaton. Get up to $60 in rebates on brake pads and rotors, up to $30 in rebates on wipers and batteries, and up to $15 in rebates on cabin and engine air filters. Now's the time to get your vehicle ready for the winter. Small town friendly, big town deals. Smith Motors in Wapaton, your certified Chevy and GMC dealership in Wapaton. Visit them online at smithmotors.com today.
All right, after that High Camp Construction timeout, We're back at Ulen-Hitterdal Public School. Charlie Craychaw at the stripe, sitting on 9 points, all from the three-point line. Craychaw in the game with the same lineup that left the floor for the timeout. Levi Christensen, Cooper Roberts, Aiden Sanchez, and Connor Ernst. Free throw is good from Craychaw. Everyone took off running thinking that was the last one. Where that is not the case. Craychaw leaves it short. Tipped out from Roberts, but Connor Ernst will be the one who's actually grabbing it. They rotated to Aiden Sanchez, who has it picked by Braseth. And Braseth lets him run by, and Roberts tries blocking it. And Aiden Sanchez with the rotate over and the block. Couple great interior plays there from the Cowboys between Roberts and Sanchez. Cooper Roberts going to the paint, and he's got 2 more free throws coming. Why not? He's lived at the free throw line here in the second half. This is the 5th trip to the stripe here in the second half. 3 of those so far have been 2 for 2 trips. That is the 5th foul on Parker Anderson here with 6:59 left. 26-point game, Breckenridge in the lead. So Roberts so far on the day, 8 for 11. So I was trying to tell you that earlier, but I was scared I was going to add it up wrong, so I bailed out of that if you couldn't tell. And Eli Lampton, a 6'3 senior into the game, to replace Parker Anderson, who just fouled out. Anderson listed at 6'6". So the thing about having Coop out there, it kind of doesn't make you realize when there actually is another tall person out there. First free throw off the mark. And if the trend continues, that means he's going to miss this next one too. There it is. Feast or famine at the stripe for Coop in the second half. 6 for 10. And 8 for 13 at the stripe. Swung into the left corner to Braseth. Bryce Braseth now has it. Goes back to Jace Braseth. Nice swing over to an open Fox, who's going to knock down the triple. And first points of the ball game for Gavin Fox. Aiden Sanchez lets another 3 rip off the mark. 6:20 left to go. We'll see if he's going to be able to hit 1,000. Says he needs 9 more. By my count, he needs 7 more, but still, that's a good chunk in that amount of time. As Jace Braseth, especially when you consider they're probably going to pull the starters. You see Hunter Bogenreef, Brock Somerville coming into the game. Levi Christensen to Aiden Sanchez. Sanchez, once again, only a junior, about to accomplish this feat. Loses his dribble, gets it to Levi Christensen. Christensen looking to attack off the bounce, and he'll dribble it off his foot. 21-point game with 5:49 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Aiden Sanchez getting a breather. Let's see if this is going to be for the rest of the night. Him and Levi Christensen heading to the bench. Cooper Roberts still sitting on 3 fouls so far. He's been racking up the foul calls, but hasn't got a foul the second half after picking up 3 in the opening half. Gavin Fox was trying to get by Charlie Craychaw there, but ended up dribbling out of bounds. Hunter Bogenreef inbounds to Cooper Roberts. Let's see what Roberts has up his sleeve. It's likely going to result in some contact at the rim, if I had to guess. Instead, he'll kick it out to Charlie Craychaw, who is going to miss the triple. And Jace Braseth fires the 3 in transition off the mark. Connor Ernst with the rebound. Ernst going to take it out himself. Throws it ahead to Cooper Roberts. Roberts loses his dribble. They're going to say kicked. 71-50 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Once again, Cowboys in the driver's seat. Looking to claim this win against the Titans as Charlie Craychaw. You cannot leave him that open, but he's going to miss that one. Hunter Bogenreef misses the follow. We'll take it out. Sophomore goes into the freshman, Brock Somerville. Somerville Going crazy on the pivot feed, and then Bogenreef will miss the layup attempt. Nice hang time in the air on that, but foul is called on Gavin Fox. Fourth foul on him. He thought it was his fifth. He was thinking he was coming out of the game. Hunter Bogenreef at the stripe. He's got 2 points. He throws up and rims out. And the student section's letting him have it. Hunter Bogenreef. He throws up and good. 1 for 2 trip for Bogenreef, who's got 3 points on the night. 22-point lead for the Cowboys. Skip pass to Gavin Fox. Rotated over. Back out to Gavin Fox in the right corner. He'll drive baseline. Cooper Roberts cuts it off. Kicked out to Tanner Swanson, number 10. They'll try to go inside. Charlie Craychaw with the steal. Feed ahead to Cooper Roberts in transition. Roberts kicked out to Connor Ernst. He lets it rip on the three, way off the mark. And now it gets stripped loose by Brock Somerville. A lot of contact on it. Drop down to Hunter Bogenreef, who's going to get fouled. And Bogenreef's got a pair of free throws coming. And that's going to be the 5th foul on Fox. Kind of got tied up a little bit there with Bogenreef, and he thought he got tied up with Brock Somerville before that as well. Bogenreef. Free throw off the mark, and Aiden Sanchez, the follow. Thought it was he thought it was 1-1, 2 shots though. Oh my goodness. All right. I mean, it says 10 fouls on the scoreboard, guys. Let's all come together on this. And over 2 trip for Hunter Bogenreef. 22-point lead for the Cowboys. The final 4 minutes and change, and the free throws just keep coming. 4:15 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. I got Aiden Sanchez for 28 points here in the ball game. Free throw is good from Asher Flatten, his first points of the night. 2 for 2 trip. Cuts it to 20 with 4:15 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. As you can see, they're still trying to get Aiden Sanchez his 1,000th point if they can swing it. Brock Somerville gets it to Hunter Bogenreef. Ball screen. Joel Lopez rotates to Aiden Sanchez. He's ready to pull the trigger on it, off the mark. And Bogenreef tries grabbing the rebound, but Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal coming away with it, and now they're going to wrap it up for the Cowboys. Jackson Riggs coming into the ball game to finish it out, along with Keaton Butts as well. That'll likely spell the end of the day for Aiden Sanchez. And one of the other ones, likely one of the freshmen or maybe Hunter Bogenreef. Oh, speaking of Bogenreef, better grab that rebound, buddy. As right-handed layup off the mark. Bogenreef gets into Joel Lopez. Lopez up to Brock Somerville on the left side of the floor. 3:17 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Aiden Sanchez going to go off the bounce. Makes the defender move with his body, and 2 free throws coming for Aiden Sanchez. $3:10 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. These are likely the last shots of the night for Aiden Sanchez. I'm still a little flustered that the scoreboard has him for 26 and I got him for 28, but I can live with it. We can all agree at 20 at halftime, right? Free throw up from Sanchez, off the mark. And Jackson Riggs will contest the shot, which will be sank in at the net. Back to Riggs. Kicks it out to the left side of the floor. Aiden Sanchez has it on the right wing. Hunter Bogenreef calling for a post up. Bogenreef goes to the spin move and lays it in for two. Hunter Bogenreef with a short range shot. Said free throws ain't going so well, so I just got to score here if I can do that. Aiden Sanchez still on the floor. 8 points away from 1,000, and he'll pick up the foul, get Keaton Butts in the game. Good teammate move. Keaton Butts come in for him as heck of a night for Sanchez. That was that first half is as good of a half as I think I've seen from him. I don't see a whole lot of 20-point halves. And free throw rattles in. And I know I already kind of linked it to Steven's big game that he had his senior year, but I would also like to link it to the Derek Dahlgren explosion against Fergus Falls. You guys all remember that when Derek was a senior and he hit a buzzer three? I want to say it was a half quarter right before the half against Fergus, so it was like similar to that in that sense, I should say, as Bogenreef trying to sky for the block. But another make for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal as they just keep racking up the points here in transition, but Bogenreef going to get a piece of that one. Joel Lopez trying to close out this final 2 minutes. They're up by 17. Lopez draws the foul on the hard take inside. Joel Lopez looking for his first points of the night. 2 free throws on the way. I think we're going to be here all night if I try tallying up how many free throws Breckenridge shot. And first off the mark for Joel Lopez. I mean, I got 22 this half alone. As Keaton Butts gets on the floor right into the bench. So he's up and at her back into the game. .147 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. And free throw line jumper not going to go up. Kick it out for an open triple. Jackson Riggs on the contest. And they try to keep it alive. Chase Kruger in the ball game, also getting in on the action there. Butts gets it into Jackson Riggs. Riggs, number 22, go to the high post area to Hunter Bogenreef. Bogenreef going to go to work with a midi, and Bogenreef tracks it down. Goes inside and draws the foul. 2 more free throws coming for Hunter Bogenreef. .118 left to go on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Bogenreef, there you go, 2-1. Rattles in. And Bogenreef, 2-for-2 trip. He's got 7 points here in the second half. And shot is banked in. But the throw-ahead pass to Chase Kruger, they're going to go inside to Keaton Butts, and the left-handed hook shot is good. Little baby hook from Butts for the 2. He's going to try to get a stop here as well. Joel Lopez with the ball. Feed ahead to Keaton Butts. Skipped over to Hunter Bogenreef. Thought about attacking on the drive. Lopez with the ball. Skip to Chase, or over to Chase Kruger, who's going to step back for a 3. Off the mark. Joel Lopez tracks it down. Over to Jackson Riggs on the right side. He's going to let a 3 fly. Off the mark. Tracked down by Joel Lopez. A few seconds between the shot and game clock. Lopez finds Butts for another make. Keaton Butts with a pair of buckets here. And Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal trying to get one more in the scoring column, and they'll lay in another one. 6 quick points there from number 10 for the Titans. That's Tanner Swanson, but that'll do it. Breckenridge Cowboys come out with the 81-62 victory. We'll take a quick break, come back with your Miller Realty postgame show. You've been listening on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel.
A flu vaccine at Sanford Health Wahpeton Clinic can prevent you from getting sick and protect the people around you. The CDC recommends annual flu vaccines for everyone 6 months and older, especially those at higher risk of complications, including pregnant women, older adults, and young children. Protect your family and community this season. Call Sanford Health Wahpeton Clinic at 701-642-7000 to schedule an appointment to get your flu vaccine.
How much do you really know about insurance? You have to have it, and your family should be covered at all times in case of an accident. What coverage is the best for you? That's where independent insurance agents Tyler Kent and Brad Rivard at Red River Agency Incorporated of Breckenridge can help. They provide all your insurance needs for home, auto, farm, life, commercial, MPCI, and crop hail. It's that easy. Give Tyler Kent or Brad Rivard a call at 643-1623. Red River Agency Incorporated, always by your side. No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, providing grain and agronomy services to help maximize your farm's potential. Red River Grain has been serving farmers for years with competitive prices and high-quality service. Speak to Brad, Carson, or Tammy for all of your grain and agronomy needs. Red River Grain, East Breckenridge, 643-3738. That's 643-3738, or you can find them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, and welcome back. It's time for your Miller Realty postgame show on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel, and unofficial stats as always. We'll run through Breckenridge's for you and give you a couple of the leaders for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, as well as I had 17 points for Jace Brodseth, and then he was followed with a dozen by Brock Fox. Got it going in the second half, really getting to the cup at will. That's where he got 10 of his points. And then they were not almost, actually 10 points. There we go. 10 points from Tanner Swanson as well. All right, into the Breckenridge stats, and I might have a couple errors in here, but we're going to roll with it. 28 points from Aiden Sanchez. I had him down for 20 at the half. And 28 is what they got him down for. I'll roll with it, I guess. And then 16 for Cooper Roberts. 10 for Charlie Craychaw to join him in double figures. Levi Christensen ending the night with 8. Hunter Bogenreef turned in a really nice second half with 7 points. Avery Smith with 6, followed by 4 points from Keaton Butts in the closing minutes of the game, and then 2 from Connor Ernst as well. So a lot of Cowboys getting in on the fun here in this 81-62 result here in the win over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. We'll take a quick break here, come back with your play of the game, brought to you by Red River Agency, as well as your player of the game, just brought to you by Essentia Health. You're listening to the Miller Realty Postgame Show on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel.
Buying a new home is an exciting experience, but it can be a stressful one too. Miller Realty can help relieve some of that stress with a simple formula of integrity, trust, and most importantly, experience. Their talented team is made up of Guy, Shelly, Jared, Lisa, Melissa, and Stephanie. They've put in the years helping people buy and sell their homes, and they understand this market. Miller Realty is a trusted legacy business in the Twin Towns. Put their knowledge and experience to work for you. Miller Realty in Breckenridge, a lasting tradition of experience, knowledge, integrity, and trust. Find them online at GuyMillerRealty.com.
And welcome back to the Miller Realty Postgame Show here on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel. Time for your play of the game, brought to you by Red River Agency. your hometown agents in Breckenridge. And that's going to be an easy one for me. That buzzer beater right before the halftime. Aiden Sanchez banking it in for the triple to make it an even 20-piece in the opening half alone. That was I probably blew up the speaker a little bit there when I got a little excited for it. I didn't even know if we were actually on the YouTube stream. I was hoping we were, fingers crossed. But hopefully you guys got to see that at home. And that's going to be my pick for player of the game, or play of the game, brought to you by Red River Agency. But it will naturally move into our player of the game as well, brought to you by Essentia Health, here with you. And Aiden Sanchez, going to go with that as well. Fantastic first half. Like I said, one of the better first halves that I've seen from a Breck player. And then ending the night with 28 by my count. Hopefully that's accurate. So, fantastic night from Aiden Sanchez. We'll see if he's going to be able to get 1,000 in their next go-around because Breckenridge turns around and plays tomorrow. So, let me double-check where that is going to be. I know it's against Hawley, but I think it's in Hawley. I just don't want to misquote. Might actually be at home. Don't worry, folks. I'm sure this is fantastic to listen to, but yeah, the boys are going to be at home. Yours truly will not be on the call for that. Apologies, but you're gonna just have to go to the game yourself and check it out, and we'll see if Aiden Sanchez is going to go over 1,000 points. I think he's going to need 7 going into it, so definitely very attainable here. But you guys have been listening to the Miller Realty Postgame Show on KBMW News Live. If you're listening in on your phone before you head home, drive safe. And if you've been listening at home, we appreciate following the coverage. So apologies for the errors once again. We're working through figuring out how to do the video-only streams. Naturally, I'm going to figure out right when we don't really need to do them anymore, potentially. But we will see if we still need to, if we get triple booked some nights. But anyways, you've been listening to the Miller Realty Postgame Show once again. Final score, 81-62. Breckenridge Cowboys picking up the win over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. And thank you all so much for listening.
This i3G Sports Network broadcast was brought to you by Builders First Source, Carlson Family Insurance, CHI St. Francis Medical Center, Country Financial Agent Casey Formanek, Dakota Cabinetry, Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, Ripper Sports Store, Heitkamp Construction, Lilligard, Merle's Steam Cleaning, Miller Realty, Minn Kota Ag Products, Nodak Insurance Agent Carson Zarek, Optimum Rehab, Quality Toyota, OSPTI, Ready, Red River Agency, Red River Grain, Sanford Health, Smith Motors, State Farm Agents Matt and Amanda Frederick, Superior Builders, Twin Town Villa, and Wahpeton Family Dentistry. Make sure to check the broadcast calendar on KBMWnews.com and tune in to the Giants Sports Show every Saturday at 9 a.m. Thanks for listening.